Welcome back, everyone. We have two dog wardens with us today. Julie Shellhammer is back with us. She's got a pup that's getting her pants all nice and white there with all the fur. And we have Michelle Schott. She's Hardin County's dog warden. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's meet this. You know, it's funny. I don't think you saw it, but we just had a story with the white dog that looked just like that. I'm like,
no,
perfect timing.
I didn't see it, but yeah, this is a puppy that was found.
Can't tell she's a puppy at all. She seems so... She just hates life.
She was running loose. She was found running loose. And we did see a post on Facebook, and which we'd see a lot, but they didn't ever come in to get her.
Really? Okay.
So we did contact them, and they didn't come and get her. So she's going to be available here. So she gets spayed.
Yeah.
And yeah, she's...
What a beautiful dog. Oh, my gosh. Now, 6 months old, how big do you think she'll get?
I didn't weigh her before I came, but I'm guessing she's probably going to be at least double this size.
Okay. So she might be a little bigger then. She's sweet as can be, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you guys were... Did I see you guys...
With other dogs.
Right. I thought I saw you guys teaching her to heel, or maybe she already knew that.
Sit.
Yeah, you just sit? Okay.
Good girl.
She's good. See, she knows how to do this stuff.
She has a lot of eye contact, so she'll be real easy for somebody to train. But
okay. Yeah, Michelle, tell us about you started in July. How are things going for you then?
It's going very well.
Yeah.
I get a lot of assistance from the neighboring counties.
Sure.
So.
Yeah, and that's got to be kind of a tough thing, I would think, coming in, especially if that's your first gig doing that kind of thing, getting to learn the ropes and that kind of thing. Are there things that surprised you about the job, or things that you hadn't really thought about?
I've been in law enforcement for a long time, so yeah, there's definitely some surprises. But
yeah. Dog-wise, I know, like with Julie, they get them in and get them out as quick as they can to good homes. So if they come in, if somebody comes into your place for a week, they might see completely different dogs from one day to the next, right?
Yes, we've been moving them out pretty fast.
Yeah.
I started a Facebook page, and that helps a lot.
Yeah, I was going to say you're very visible on social media, and Julie, you are too. That really helps, right?
It does. It helps a lot.
Yeah. The other thing we were talking about last time, tags, we've got, what, till the end of January to do that, right?
January 31st is the deadline without penalty, so everybody needs to make sure they go get it. It is a state law, and every dog over the age of 3 months has to have a license, so you can license it sooner as well, so you don't forget.
Right, you don't have to wait till the last minute if you don't want to.
Yeah, we don't want to see people get citations and have to pay twice as much, because the state law does say that we have to charge the same penalty fee as the license fee. So you don't need to pay twice. Double the amount. Come in and get your tag, get taken care of. We can get the dogs returned, and that's through the whole state of Ohio.
Sure.
So come in and get that, and if the dog should get loose, it happens all the time. You know, my dog never leaves the house. Well, it does, and it can get out the door, can get out the fence. Things happen. So with the tag on it, we can get the dog back to you as quickly as possible. Right.
Michelle, how important is that to have those tags? Because I think some people just think, oh, it's a way to get money for for what we do. But one of the biggest things is matching owners back up with their dogs, right?
Yes, it's very handy. You know, if we have a dog come in with a tag, all we have to do is look up that number, and we know exactly where it belongs. Yeah. And if you are on the road and you come across a dog with a tag, you can personally look it up on the auditor site yourself. Yeah.
How many of the dogs that you guys get are situations like this where it's a stray running around? Are there all different ways you get dogs, or what's the most common?
Individuals find them and bring them in, and we get calls to go out and pick them up. And you know, the weather we've had, I know it's like gonna be nice this week, but it's still winter, and the weather we've had, it can be life-threatening to the animal. So it's real important that we get the dog caught and back to the owner as soon as possible. Microchips help, but the tag on the dog is the most important thing.
Right. Michelle, did you get calls last week with all that cold, people seeing dogs outside and that kind of thing? Yeah, that keeps you busy. It's a lot of different hats you wear, right?
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that how dangerous it is for the dogs to be out in the cold. Yeah.
All right, well, let's find her home. Come on in and see her, right? She gets along with everybody, all the animals. Yeah, she's sweet. And we know she'll let us sit up in the chair. That's good. All right, thank you, guys. Good seeing you. Appreciate it.